Hello. Hello, sweetiekins. Did you have a nice walk at the lake today? Huh? Guess what? It's countdown to Christmas time again. It's story time. Yes. We're ready for day 7 and 8. We're always a day behind, aren't we? That's okay. That's okay. Daddy loves you. Okay. Countdown to Christmas with the Peanuts. Yeah, let's tell everybody what book we're reading, okay? Are you ready? We are ready for story number 7 and 8. Okay, here we go. Very good. All right. December 7th, the perfect gift. Every year, Marcy and Peppermint Patty exchanged Christmas gifts. Every year, Marcy picked out a present for Peppermint Patty in the first week of December. Her presents were always thoughtful and perfect for Peppermint Patty. On the other hand, ooh, well, that's real ladylike. Okay, on the other hand, every year Peppermint Patty raced around on Christmas Eve searching for something for Marcy. 2 years ago, she got Marcy a pair of socks. Last year, she got Marcy a keychain that said Happy Thanksgiving. Well, this year, Peppermint Patty was determined not to wait until the last minute. So in the first week of December, she went to a place where she knew she'd find lots of things Marcy would like. The bookstore. Marcy loved books. All Peppermint Patty had to do was find a book on a subject that might interest Marcy. But Peppermint Patty couldn't remember what her friend liked to read about. Did she like stories or poetry, history or science, all of the above? Peppermint Patty knew Marcy had interests, and she knew Marcy talked to her about them, but Peppermint Patty had a habit of not listening. Rats, she said. I'll just have to take a guess at what book Marcy might like. So Peppermint Patty started by asking herself a question to which she would know the answer. What kind of book would I want? She wandered over to the sports section where she saw the most interesting books she'd ever seen. Books filled with basketball stats. Books about the world's greatest ice hockey players. Books on sports. Peppermint Patty had never even heard of. She picked out a book that she wanted to read herself. If it's perfect for me, it'll be perfect for Marcy, she said. She had the present wrapped at the store and raced over to Marcy's house. Merry Christmas, she said when Marcy opened the door. She held out the present. Hello, sir, said Marcy. I have a present for you, too. Marcy handed Peppermint Patty a package, and both girls ripped off the wrapping paper. Soon they were holding the same book in their hands, a how-to guide filled with insider tips on how to make a good baseball player even better. Oh, thank you, sir, said Marcy. This is the best present you've ever gotten me. I'll start reading my copy right away. Maybe it'll teach me once and for all how to score a goal. That's a home run, Peppermint Patty corrected her. I know, said Marcy. Scoring a goal would be a real home run. Is that a good story? You like all of your presents I get you? Everybody gets you presents. I know, because everybody loves you. Okay, let's go to December 8th. Woodstock's decorating dilemma. Woodstock loved the Christmas season. He loved flying around and seeing all the bright lights, feeling the crisp breeze through the air, and most of all, getting into the Christmas spirit. This year he planned to really go over the top with his nest decorations. He wanted to have the best nest in the neighborhood. First, Woodstock flew around to check out the competition. Some birds had ornaments hanging off their nests, some birds had lots of twinkly lights, some birds had ribbons tied to branches, but not one of them had a Christmas tree. Woodstock chirped loudly. That's it. He would decorate his nest with a Christmas tree and a bright yellow star on top. It would be the perfect addition to his Christmas nest. Woodstock circled around the forest in search of the perfect little tree. He spotted Franklin and Linus skating in the ice rink, and just to the right was a small tree peeking over the edge. It was the right size for his nest. He pulled out his tools and cut down the tree. Then he got his snow cart and dragged the tree over to his nest. Then he took a little snack break and had some cookies and hot chocolate before carrying his tree up to his nest. Before long, he was feeling quite tired, but he knew he had to finish decorating his nest. After all, he wanted to have the most decorated nest in the neighborhood. After he added all the ornaments and lights, Woodstock was completely wiped out. How will I get the star on top? He wondered. Just then his best friend Snoopy walked by. He clapped at Woodstock's tree. Then he noticed Woodstock lying in his nest, looking exhausted. Woodstock chirped at Snoopy in desperation. Snoopy knew just what to do. He grabbed his ladder and helped Woodstock with the final touch. He added the star to the top. Woodstock grinned. Now he really felt in the Christmas spirit. Thanks, Snoopy, Woodstock chirped. Now my nest looks perfect, all thanks to the help from my best friend. Are you my best friend? What are best friends for? Snoopy responded with a grin. I really hope you win the contest. Then he heard a loud noise. His stomach was rumbling. Since you're my best friend and I helped you decorate your nest, Snoopy began, do you happen to have any dog bones? That would make this day even more perfect, he thought, and maybe some bird seed for my best friend Woodstock, too. All right. Now we are all caught up on our story, sweetie. Hey, hey, baby. Hi. Hi, my sweet. Hi, my sweet girl. Oh, you got an eye booger. I got it. Yep. Guess what, sweetie? Daddy's got to go back to work tomorrow. Yep. Daddy's got to go back to work tomorrow. I've enjoyed our week together, though. Yeah. A week and a half, actually. Oh, I love you. I love you, sweet girl. Yeah. All right, baby. Daddy loves you. Okay. Yeah. You ready for night night? It's getting closer. I love you. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. Okay, sweetheart. Daddy loves you.